Alright, what's up, guys? It's WWE Stage Creator here, and I just got done watching WrestleMania 34 not once but twice. I watched it twice because my brother was watching it, so I decided to watch it with him again. And yeah, very weird show. Like, it left a bad taste in my mouth. We had some good stuff, but I think it's just a night of weird decisions. And I'll get into that a little later, but let's kick it off with the first match on By the way, what you're looking at right now is part of my WWE figure stage of WrestleMania 34 that's in the making right now. Should be done in a week or two. It's a big, massive project. If you want to see more of the construction of it, I'll be posting a video on YouTube when it's done, and you can see stuff on Instagram at WWE_stage_creator. Alright, so first match on this show is the kickoff, Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, the 5th annual, and Matt Hardy wins it with the help of Bray Wyatt, which is, I'm happy for Matt. I don't know where they're going with this Bray Wyatt thing. I don't know if Bray Wyatt's babyface, if he's tricking Matt. Comment down below your theories on that. But yeah, I'm happy that Matt won this match. So Naomi wins the first ever Women's Battle Royal, and the match was not good. Barely any star power at all. I predicted Becky Lynch, and it's funny, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Bayley all got an entrance, but they didn't win. Naomi won, but Naomi has the best entrance out of all of them. That doesn't make any sense to me. And Becky Lynch got eliminated way too early, and I think she needed this win way more than Naomi. Naomi won the championship at WrestleMania last year. She didn't need another WrestleMania moment, so this really doesn't make sense to me, but I do like Naomi, so I'm happy for her, but still, Becky Lynch really needed this win. Cedric Alexander won the Cruiserweight Championship at WrestleMania on the kickoff, as I predicted. Not much to say about this. A little underwhelming of a match. Still good though. But I do agree that it didn't need to go onto the main card. Cool thing was Mustafa Ali's attire. Go check out his entrance. It was really cool. But yeah, I'm happy Cedric Alexander finally won the Cruiserweight Championship, and I'm excited to see what he does with it. Hopefully Murphy wins the championship because Murphy's doing such great stuff right now, but congratulations to Cedric Alexander. Now to the main card. The opener of the show was the Intercontinental Championship Triple Threat match, which I predicted would open the show, featuring Seth Rollins, The Miz, and Finn Balor. And I was disappointed that Balor wasn't the Demon for WrestleMania, and ultimately he didn't win, so I guess that's why he wasn't the Demon. But I didn't like his entrance. That stuff, I heard that Stephanie wants someone to represent the gay community, LGBT community, and I think they're kind of forcing Finn Balor to do that, and I don't like that at all. Please don't do that anymore. Ultimately, I'm glad Seth Rollins won. His eyes, the blue contacts were really cool, and yeah, I'm really happy for Seth Rollins. He's awesome, and he deserves this win. Now he's a Grand Slam champion. Next match between Asuka and Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I really enjoyed it. Charlotte had an awesome entrance. That was freaking awesome. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It was awesome. And yeah, these girls really surprised me and had a really good match. And Asuka lost to Charlotte, and that was a big surprise, and I'm not mad at that, and it was really cool. Charlotte breaks Asuka's streak in the same place that Undertaker's streak was broken, so that was really cool, and then Asuka showed Charlotte some respect at the end, so I'm assuming that Asuka isn't moving to SmackDown, and she will be staying on Raw. There's really not much to say about this match. It wasn't that bad or anything. It's kind of dull. Not much to talk about this match. Jinder Mahal wins. He's going to go on a long run for a while, and yeah, people were expecting Rusev to win. Yeah, he was just thrown in because he was popular. He was never going to win. But yeah, Jinder Mahal won, and yeah, expect a long title reign. So in this United States Championship Fatal 4-Way between Jinder Mahal, Rusev, Randy Orton, and Bobby Roode, I predicted Jinder Mahal. He ultimately won it. For me, Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle versus Triple H and Stephanie McMahon was the match of the night. This had so much excitement and interest, and it was executed so well. If any match you're going to watch on this show, watch this match. This match was awesome. Ronda Rousey really impressed me. She had so many unique moves I've never seen before, and she had a real good presence about her, and when she puts it all together, I know she's a little bit green still, but in this match she really shined, and when she puts her personality together on the microphone, she's going to be absolutely amazing. She really shined. And Stephanie McMahon did a really good job in this match. Played the perfect heel in this situation. One thing about this match that I want to point out, it was so awesome that it was overlooked, but at one point in this match, Ronda Rousey and Stephanie McMahon were legal, and Kurt Angle and Triple H were trying to pin and submit each other. It's like, it was so jumbled and everyone fighting in the ring. I think they forgot. I don't know how many fans noticed this, but I'm pointing this out. It doesn't ruin the match for me. Just, it was ultimately awesome, but real big fuck up. And you could hear Triple H call for the spine buster in the match. I don't know if you guys caught that. But yeah, that was weird. They were trying to pin each other even though they weren't the legal people. And Ronda and Stephanie... Ronda made Stephanie tap out in the end, and so they knew they were legal. So it was Triple H and Kurt Angle who made the mistake, and I don't blame them. I mean, everything was all over the place, but still a great match. Go check it out. Bludgeon Brothers became the new SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions by defeating The New Day and the Usos at WrestleMania, and I predicted the Usos, and I was wrong, but I'm not really surprised that the Bludgeon Brothers won. Comment down below what you thought of the New Day's Midget Pancakes entrance. Kinda weird, but kinda funny. I'm glad they had a special entrance at WrestleMania. The Undertaker versus John Cena indeed happened at WrestleMania, and the setup of it was pretty well done with the Elias stuff and the thing where is Undertaker gonna show up and the referee telling him he's not here, he is here, and the whole lightning stuff on the jacket. That was really cool. Entrance of Undertaker was really cool. I liked how John Cena was scared of The Undertaker, and that's what led to him losing, because he was also unprepared, and yeah, I liked that he was scared of The Undertaker, and the fact that it ended early, you had to know that the match wouldn't go that long. Basically, the match was just so Undertaker could get his stuff in and just beat John Cena and have a win at WrestleMania. Now, I don't know if that means he's going to be back next year or if he's just going to retire. I hope he just retires. I love The Undertaker, but just retire. Maybe you can set up a John Cena match for the next year and build that up and then have one last retirement match. But yeah, I was fine with this being short and stuff, and I'm glad to see The Undertaker back, and he looked good tonight. As I predicted, Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon defeated Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. No surprise there. I didn't think Daniel Bryan was going to lose his return match, especially at WrestleMania. And so, regarding Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, I think they'll show up on Raw tomorrow, and they'll be signed by Stephanie McMahon to appear on Raw, and that's that. They're not gone. Don't buy into that. They're coming to Raw. Alright, Nia Jax defeated Alexa Bliss and won the Raw Women's Championship in a match that went longer than it needed to, and basically Nia Jax squirms around the ring crying. It doesn't make any sense to me. She should be squashing Alexa Bliss. I like Alexa Bliss, but she should be squashed at WrestleMania with someone like Nia Jax. Finally, someone takes the title off Alexa Bliss. She has done nothing with the championship. She's a boring champion. I don't like Alexa Bliss as champion, so thank God she doesn't have it anymore, and hopefully Ronda Rousey wins the championship. Right, I've been waiting to talk about this dream match between Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles. This match was a disappointment, a big disappointment. This match was really slow and not much happened in it, and it didn't feel like these guys were going all out like they could have. And I thought we would have a match of the year candidate or something, but no, disappointing. And the Royal Rumble winner Shinsuke Nakamura, who I thought and predicted would win, didn't win. AJ Styles beat Shinsuke Nakamura, and then after the match, Shinsuke turns heel, which is a huge surprise. I don't know whether or not people like that. I don't mind it. I just want to say that Shinsuke Nakamura's WrestleMania entrance was probably, well, in my opinion, was the greatest WrestleMania entrance of all time. That shit was awesome with the guitar, with the violins, Shinsuke Nakamura's mannerisms and dance moves. It was awesome. Fantastic entrance. Amazing. But the match just left something to be desired. It was not very good at all. Alright, let's talk about this dog shit of a match, of a segment, whatever the fuck this was. Braun Strowman, all night I was wondering, not only myself, but everyone around the world was wondering, who would Braun Strowman pick as his partner? And then we get this horse shit. We're thinking maybe someone big, maybe someone on the roster, maybe someone returning from injury, maybe someone returning to WWE. And then he just picks a 10-year-old kid from the crowd and works the match himself and wins. This is ridiculous. This is an outrage. I don't know if this was supposed to be funny. It was not funny. This pissed me off. This was ridiculous. You make us wait all the way until right before the main event to see this big surprise, and it's this 10-year-old little kid who nobody gives a fuck about. This was ridiculous. This was the stupidest thing in WrestleMania history. Right, the main event, the Universal Champion, the Beast, Brock Lesnar versus the big dog, Roman Reigns. This match did not live up to my expectations. I was hyped for this match. I thought this match could save the show, but it did not save the show. It was not as good, not nearly as good as their WrestleMania 31 match. Basically, all Roman Reigns did was throw Superman punches. He did nothing else. He didn't do the smiling thing he did at WrestleMania 31, and Brock Lesnar, all he did was suplex. They did a F5 through the table, which was, okay. And a spear over the announce table, which was okay. But nothing really good in this match. And the crowd was occupied with something else in the crowd. I think it was a beach ball or something. They did not care. Brock Lesnar was doing F5s. They weren't even looking at Brock Lesnar doing the F5. They chanted, "This is awful," and it wasn't that bad, but it was not good. I mean, they did nothing here. And ultimately, Brock Lesnar busted open Roman Reigns the hard way with his elbows, which was pretty cool. And then 6 F5s put Roman Reigns away. Now 6 is very excessive. That makes the F5 a really shitty move that means nothing, honestly. He beat the streak with 3, and Roman Reigns is nearly kicked out of double. It's ridiculous, but I know why Brock Lesnar won this match, and you want to know why? It's because Brock Lesnar is going to verse Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley is going to return tomorrow night, or soon for that matter, and he's going to challenge Brock Lesnar, and there's going to be a big monster match between them two, and this loss is only going to help Roman Reigns. They're going to build him up upon that loss, and Roman Reigns is going to challenge the new champion Bobby Lashley at SummerSlam. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to follow me at WWE_stage_creator. I post daily figure pictures, and that is the first place you'll see my WWE figure stages. I'm currently working on WrestleMania 34 stage, so be on the lookout for that because there's a video coming of that. And if you want me to do more videos like this and other videos, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you guys.